Good morning to one and all. Myself Divya. Today my topic is about encryption then compression. Analog communication use analog signals for the transmission of information. For the transmission of information, we use analog communication. Analog signals are used to transmit the information. Digital communication uses digital signal for transmission of information. So digital uses digital signal to transmit an information. Analog uses analog signal uses used to transfer the information in analog communication. Analog communication uses signals that can be represented by sine wave. So, in analog communication, the signals are used in a waveform. That waves are sine waves. Those are represented in sine waves. Digital communication uses square waves. The major difference is analog uses sine waves and digital uses square waves. What is the major difference between analog and digital communication? The crucial the crucial difference between analog and digital communication is that analog communication uses analog signals to transmit and reception of data, while the digital communication uses digital signal for transmitting and receiving the data. So the major difference is they use analog signals for communicating in analog communication. For digital, they use digital signals to transmit or receive the data. What is the advantage of digital and analog communication? Analog signals uses less bandwidth than digital signal. Analog signal provide a more accurate representation of change in physical phenomena such as sound, light, temperature, position and pressure. Analog communication systems are less sensitive in terms of electrical tolerance. So the difference is the advantage of digital and analog communication are analog uses less bandwidth than digital. Analog provides and more accurate in the physical phenomena such as like sound, light and temperature and the position and the pressure. Analog are sensitive in electrical tolerance. So the advantages are sound, light, temperature, position or pressure. This physical phenomena is more accurate in analog signal, and in analog communication there is a less sensitive in terms of electrical tolerance. Which is better, analog or digital communication? So let us know which one is better in the communication. Digital circuits are more reliable. Digital circuits are easy to design and cheaper than analog circuit. The hardware implementation in digital circuit is more flexible than analog. The accuracy of the occurrence of crosstalk is very rare in digital communication. So, by the above lines, we conclude that digital circuits are more cheaper than analog and easy to design, and it is more flexible. So, easy to crosstalk is very rare in the digital communication. What is the role of digital communication? Digital communication is more popular technology used today in electronics. It allows us to access video conferencing, digital meeting, online education, etc. So, digital communication is most popular in the electronics today nowadays. So, it plays a major role in communication. So, it allows us to access the video conferencing. It plays a major role nowadays. Digital meetings and education, online education. So, these are playing an essential role in our life. So, these are possible because the digital communication. So, this role plays major so the digital communication plays a major role in our lives. Data can travel up to a long distance within a second with the help of an internal and other modes of digital communication. So when we see in telephones also, in within the seconds we can uh, reach the communication, like reach the information within seconds. So digital communication plays a major role. What are the benefits of digital communication? Let's take a look of small about these benefits. Real-time communication, increased productivity, enhanced tech signals and training, increased knowledge sharing and innovation, and expanded talent pool, increased employee retention. What is the role of digital communication is a popular technology used in electronics. It allows us to access video conferencing, digital meeting, online education, etc. It plays a major role in our life. The data can travel up to long distance within seconds with the help of the internet and other modes of digital communication. These are few benefits in the digital communication. So real time communication, increased productivity, enhanced tech signal skills and training, increased knowledge sharing and innovation. These are some of the benefits in digital communication. Which software are used in digital communication are: we use computer for emails, chatting, FTP, talent, telnet, videos conferencing. which means digital communication. So, not only video conferencing, digital communications, online education, etc. These also includes in digital communications only. The software used at Skype, WhatsApp, Gmail, Facebook, Instagram, etc. These are used in digital communication. What are the limitations of digital communication are modulation and demodulation, equipments transmitting and receiving, antenna interference problem makes the system more complex. It is not suitable for shortest distance communication. So, modulation is nothing but having the message signal and carrier signal in the combination of both these signals form a modulating signal which has the less frequency, so it can reach us to the more longer distance. So lesser the size of the antenna, more will be the frequency. So when the antenna is in the small size, so it reaches to the large place because it has more frequency. So c lambda equals to c equals to 1 by lambda, f equals to c by lambda. So the wavelength of antenna should be less, so the frequency will be more. It is inversely proportional. Which is better, analog or digital? Analogs are much higher density, can be represented more refined information. Analog signals use less bandwidth than digital. Analog signal provides a more accurate representation of changes in physical phenomena such as sounds, lights, temperature, position, or pressure. What are the two types of analog signals? Continuous time signal, discrete time signal. So let us know about continuous time signal. Analog function and continuous function of a time is considered as a continuous time signal. So along with this time, it is continuously moving according to the function. The most common example is sinusoidal. Discrete time signal is an sequential of real numbers separated by equal time increments is considered as discrete time signal. Thank you.